We're here outside Glenrothes College. We're gonna go inside Art in a Bus.
Let's go. It looks interesting so far. Look at the design on the outside of the bus.
The guy who designed the outside of the bus teaches there. This current exhibition is called Displaced, and it's all about how artists are art because it's was done by photojournalists rather than an artist, this whole project. And I suppose he worked internationally photographing crisis for many years throughout his career. This time he wanted to sort of take a step back, sort of question who he was photographing and who was receiving those images, how they were being received. This is an artwork by a Turkish artist called Halil Altındere, and it's called Kofta Airlines, and it was made, Halil is from Turkey and the artwork was made in Turkey, which in the context of this exhibition I feel is really important as Turkey sits outside the European Union. And what the artist wanted to do was call out what he says, the hypocrisies in the European Union of who's allowed to travel safely in and out and who's not. So he's a conceptual artist, and I suppose it also highlights the role of artists sometimes playing director. So he sort of arranged this, worked collaboratively with a lot of refugees in Turkey. The plane itself is on making of film here as well, so you can see them sort of being harnessed up. So the image is sort of real to an extent that people did go on top of it. However, then it's been manipulated afterwards. It's dangerous. It's not going to take off. So it's sort of half real, half manipulated. And I suppose it highlights that you and we can all, with correct documentation and passports and tickets, travel internationally and quite freely. And of course, others with what's seen as the incorrect documentation and passport are not allowed to. Highland communities to urban communities, or from being international, living here, or yourself moving somewhere to live. So they're quite, they're really beautiful because they are quite universal.
Yeah.
And then the film here, this is, again, Alberta being from Barbados, she understandably took quite a personal effect from last year's Windrush scandal, and I wanted to bring the conversation back to the UK from this exhibition. And it's just quite a demanding, effective film about the scandal of the Windrush, but also about the sort of clash between tourism in Barbados and then like sugarcane production of trade. Right here about 3.5 years. Yeah, so it was an amazing job.
Have you been all around Scotland and the UK?
All around Scotland, just Scotland. So we're Scottish Service. So we're funded by Creative Scotland. So it means that all our exhibitions are free. It means everyone's welcome. It is always contemporary art, so we're always trying to provoke discussions from the artwork and sort of advocate.
It's a very politically themed.
Yeah, but even different exhibitions, we're sort of, I suppose, trying to advocate what people can learn from art, or sort of, realise their own creativity in whatever way. And we go to schools, we go all the way up to Shetland, Orkney, we go down to the borders. We'll be taking this exhibition to the Western Isles in a couple of weeks. So, but just as importantly as Scotland's rural communities and islands, we go a lot on the peripheral of cities as well, on the outskirts of Glasgow, Edinburgh, all those central belt places.
Yeah. Do you get a lot of stories? Are people really interested?
Loads of stories. Yeah, there's something that's, because I completely understand, and I think the art sector sort of brings it on itself quite a lot, and that can be seen as like an intimidating place, galleries, where people don't feel a bit awkward going into, or they feel like they're being judged, they feel like they have to get it. Exactly, yeah. And one thing I hope the Travelling Gallery does is that the fact that we are a bus, everyone knows how to get on and off a bus, but I hope that, it's a sort of a more welcoming, friendly conversation that can be had.
It makes it feel more like kitsch as well.
Yeah, that's definitely sort of unique and kitsch. Yeah, I like it for that. It is. It's pretty special. Get a lot of conversations. If you go to a lot of schools,
It's very interesting.
It's quite nice for